This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Going to be dealing with hot conditions. In fact, very hot tomorrow here across the region. We're going to put cooler in quotation marks. Still going to be quite warm Wednesday, Thursday, and then very hot again this weekend. Part of a prolonged heat wave that's probably going to last most of the next 10 days here across the region. Yesterday we hit 98 degrees, a low of 60. Yes, it can be real hot this time of year. 108, your record high back in 1989. Picked up a trace of additional moisture right about where we should be for the month of July, but still that deep hole as we go into the second half of 2020. Temps still well into the 90s here across most of the high plains and really across most of the central part of the country. And this is really where you're going to see this prolonged period of 90s out here, and the hot weather really going to entrench itself here in our region. We have 95 right now in Sydney, 97 in Oshkosh. Winds not too bad. You see just a few little winds here across the area where we're going to be dealing with some of those thunderstorms, and they're very isolated hit or miss showers at that. Otherwise, we have temperatures that are not too bad and winds that are staying fairly calm. Severe weather threat confined off to the north and east of us right now for the evening hours. We have a marginal risk of a severe storm down into our region. It's going to be very hit or miss today. Situation very similar tomorrow. Better chances off to the north in portions of South Dakota. Then we shove all that off to the east of us as we go into Wednesday. And the thunderstorm chance is going to be lowest here on Wednesday. Again, a 20% chance hit or miss shower or thunderstorm. That's really all we expect the next couple of days. But some of those could be strong at times. You'll see them very isolated dotting the map this evening. By 9, 10 o'clock, they move out as they lose all the instability that they had to work with. Temps going to fall down into only the 60s overnight for most of us here across the region. A couple of upper 50s in eastern Wyoming, down to only near 70 or so tomorrow, or for a low tonight in Valentine. As we see tomorrow, same situation, just a couple isolated late afternoon thunderstorms get developed. By the afternoon hours, they push off to the east and away from us as we go into the overnight hours and into early Wednesday. Things clear out here across the region. But man, look at the temps. They are going to soar tomorrow into the 100s here across the region. Many of us going to exceed that century mark tomorrow. It is certainly going to be quite hot out there. And precip very, very light, if any, here across the region. Again, most of us will stay dry. 65 tonight, a stray storm or two, that's it. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies. Downright hot tomorrow. We're going to call it 104 for a forecast high. Anything over 100 is plenty hot. We'll cool down Wednesday, Thursday, stay out of the 100s. Only to return, though, look at Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Temps at or above 100 each of those days, with hot conditions prolonged here across the high plains.